Greetings YouTube, Dark Swordsman here, and I am back for more Final Fantasy VII Remake. And in today's episode we're going to be working our way through the Sector 8 part of Midgar in order to get back to the Sector 7 slums.
Just keep on coming.
We need to get out of this place.
Was it the low density? The primary explosive? The blasting agent?
Hey, you can figure that out later.
I'm running on empty here.
You can refuel at the base.
Next time I'll have to bring a little pick-me-up.
How much farther do we have to go?
Not far. That's about as good a place as any.
Stand back then. I'll set the bonus.
Can't wait to see you, darling.
Can't wait to take a hot shower.
She's good to go. Fire in the hole!
You should control those doors.
Let that be open. It gets in my way. Attention all citizens. Attention all citizens. This is an alert from the Shura Emergency Operations Center. Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mountain Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fire. In response, a disaster warning has been issued to sectors 1 and 8. Structures in the area are at high risk of fire, rendering the entire sector hazardous. Therefore, all No way.
This couldn't have been us, could it?
What if it was?
Let's start this, Doug.
Mert's right. It ain't pretty, but we can't stop now. This was just the first reactor, and the planet won't be safe till we get rest.
Yeah. We always knew this was gonna get messy.
And this is only the beginning.
Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice. Though you may not be crying out, I know you're in pain, just like the planet. But it's okay, cause I'm here for you, to help take the load off your shoulders. Your fears, your worries, your concerns, yes, your feelings. Whatever your problem, I got you.
So, what's our next move, boss?
That's easy enough. We get our asses home. We'll split up and shoot for the last train home. Regroup in the freight car. Got it?
Hey. I'd like my money now.
You can have it once we're back at the base.
I don't need to tell you what this is, right?
Of course not. It's healing material.
You can have it for saving my life.
Just doing my job. Nothing more.
Yeah. Fact is, I'm lucky you were there.
Survival can be a matter of luck or skill. You can't rely on luck.
Words to live by.
Yeah, well, thanks.
You do know how to use it, right?
You do know what I was, right?
So I'm going to go ahead and skip the tutorial. But if you guys want to go through it, by all means go for it. You can always pause me for a moment.
Lifetime. Well, see you on the train.
So we're near enough free to go wherever we want at this point. I know there's going to be a few things to pick up along the way, but I will show you guys where you can find those. So there's a chest to be had just here.
Station's intact. I can just hear Sephiroth's theme right now. I think Sephiroth's themes are probably my favourite bits of music from this game. Well, from all the Final Fantasy VII games. And I also like the opening theme music as well, obviously. You're not real. You're dead. I killed you with my own. Oh, you caught me finally. It's the crowd all time together. But that's it. This is now. I have favor to ask. Our beloved planet is dying. Slowly. Silently.
There is one thing with this game that really irritates me though. something I find to be an insult, and that is that they changed the voice actor for Sephiroth. I would have much preferred it if they had kept the original voice actor, because his voice that he did for Sephiroth was so much more ominous. And so much better.
That which binds us together will be no more, and I will be loath to live in such a world, which is why I must ask you this one favor. Don't worry, it is a simple thing. Run, Cloud. Run away. You have to leave. You have to live. Good, Cloud. Very good. Hold on to that hatred. I'm seeing things. Few from your old Mako, maybe. Alright. You got this.
Oops. So we just make our way up these stairs here.
Man, what a mess.
Of course you can talk to some of the people up there, but I don't recall getting anything from any of them, so just going to go ahead and keep moving on. Now there is a materia just down here, however right now we can't get to it, I don't think, because of the guards. So instead what we're going to do is we're going to go and work our way down here, and once we get down here you will see Aerith, or Ares as I sometimes call her.
You're too weak to save anyone. Not even yourself.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Here, this is for you.
Flower?
That's right. It's a gift. You know, for scaring those things away.
What things?
Never mind. Think of it as a memento.
Just my luck.
I heard that, you know.
How much?
Well, that depends on the customer.
Tell you what, Aerith's theme is so soothing as well.
It's on the house. Lovers used to get these when they were reunited.
Look, I'm involved in things. Dangerous things.
I'm sure you are. So?
So keep your distance.
Wait, You think someone's out to get you? Is that what you're all worked up about? Relax. No one's going to attack you. I promise.
Hey, my micro reactor just blew. You shouldn't be out here trying to sell me.
Help me!
Well, now we can see what was harassing her. Now this was not in the original game, so I don't know.
Are you blind?
No, you're right.
Wait!
I'm thinking you.
Now, what are those things, you might be asking? Well, they are arbiters of fate. They make sure that you meet your end when you're supposed to meet your end, and not a minute before and not a minute after. So if we say we were supposed to die right here, right now, those arbiters of fate would essentially make sure, or try their hardest to make sure, that we died right here, right now. Right, where are we? So if we just make our way back down this way, we're going to just grab this material, and trust me, you're going to want it. But first, we're going to have to deal with this lot.
Let's go.
So we just come back here, grab this, and we get a HP up materia. And believe me, that's going to come in handy. So we go to materia and equipment, set materia, and we'll go ahead and chuck that straight on. Not too worried about the healing materia right now, since the healing materia doesn't really take, well, I say doesn't need to be used right now. We're not up against anything that's going to damage us too much. So if you're on hard mode and you're hard up for MP, there's some crates just here. And also, just up here is a chest as well, for a high potion. Although if you're on hard mode, potions will be inaccessible to you, unfortunately. Your items will be completely and utterly blocked.
Nothing to it.
And we get the deadly dodge materia as well. Was there anything down this street? I cannot remember. Let's find out. I mean, there's a couple of enemies down here that we can kill off to get a little bit more experience. Every bit of experience does help.
Let's go.
So yeah, there was a chest down here. I thought there might have been. We'll just grab that. And we get a power wrist guard. Not a useful item to potentially have. Now, ideally, you can just run away. But there's a chest just here that we want to grab, but we can't until we've cleared the enemies out, so... I might as well go ahead and use this limit break up as well because it won't last. So I might as well use it. Okay, so now we've killed those, we should be able to get the chest now. We'll get 2 grenades, which I don't really use, but for the sake of the walkthrough, I figured I'd better just show you guys that. We get ourselves an iron bangle, which I believe increases HP a little bit. Possibly, I'm not sure. Actually, no, I'm thinking of Final Fantasy 13, aren't I? What does the bangle do again? Let's have a look. So... oh, it increases defense and magic defense. We could use that, I suppose. Actually, it also has that on it, so we can now get our healing materia equipped. I like you, the smart one. Okay, so I would say the best way to deal with this guy, I mean, you can use Fire Spell and it will instantly wipe him out, but being this we're trying to also show you how to deal with it on hard mode, we're going to go for a focus thrust here, which knocks his shield out of the way and will allow us to get a hit on him. You can also use Braver as well, that will also go through him.
There's never a doubt.
So there's a few crates that we can smash open here. So again, if you're on hard mode and you're hard up for MP, that's your best bet. I think you have that backwards, little man. Seems Brave is actually a lot more effective at getting through those shields than the thrust attack is actually. So I'm going to change what I said earlier. Use the Braver attack to get through the shields. If you're on lower difficulty though and you can restore your MP easily, fire attacks will also work quite well. Which I'll demonstrate right now. There we go, one shot at him. But if you're on hard mode and you're having to conserve MP, then using Braver is your best bet. got a chest just over here, we'll grab that. Well, we are coming close to the end of this section now. If I have missed any items along the way, I do apologise. I don't think I have, but if I have, then I do apologise. In about another 30 or two, and then it'll be a fair fight. This guy's a pain. So the trick with this guy is you have to keep getting behind him like so. There we go. And he's down.
Wait! I know that.
To join us after all.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine. You saw that action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
What the hell you been up to, huh?
Getting public security to run around. That's why. That's a travel away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Well, I can't argue with results, huh? Wait. Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
What?
Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind. Thought they were invisible. They were, at first. I saw them after she grabbed me.
A new shimmer weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself. Come on, let's move up.
A lot of people here.
And there's a freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation.
Yeah, we got a crowd to hide in. Head for the front of the train.
Sorry folks, I was just trying to look for Dark Souls 2 while I was going through the cutscene. At the moment I cannot find it, and if I can't find it I might have to end up focusing solely on this. I've got it here somewhere though, I will not stop searching.
understanding of the others.
Are you the one who grabbed my sleeve? Stop that right now!
Even have details down there. Hey,
A little help out, please? Don't be stupid. What kind of maniacs go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly. I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters.
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world!
That's right.
That is the Shamrock Creed.
They're fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
I didn't hear anything. You hear that, too? Shimmer creep my ass. We're the good guys, damn it.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not.
Such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Mythar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level. Atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public. The train will be passing through an ice checkpoint shortly. This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell you? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shimmer sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust. The air fills with smog and the flowers die.
Believe it and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
This is straight, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Lower your voices, huh? People are listening. Now get some on. You earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, alright? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
Alright, so we are now here in Sector 7. I think this is as good a place as any to call it quits for now. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye for now, folks. Take care.